guys, welcome to another day in the life of a doctor on call.
It's gonna be a great
This is not a typical day. Sometimes I start with a ride, on other days I figure out my way to the hospital. On this day, I'm probably working in pediatrics. It's been a while since I filmed it. And we start with morning reviews. Morning reviews are times that we talk about what we did during the day. Then I have to check vital signs of patients. This patient actually was fine and well. Don't look at the vitals, and then document before the rounds. On some days it's calm enough, I'm just chilling. On some days a lot of things.
This is our current appetite.
Can you imagine that after this posting, I thought I was only going to do 2 weeks. I actually did 3 weeks in the later.
And our baby is going to be 3 weeks. And I have presentation in a few minutes. Wish me well. Bye.
On some days I'm actually really free, and then my friends can come around, say hi, say hello, and be like, oh, where have you been? It's been a long time since I saw you. Like, you just have people come around and they're like chilled and have fun and save lives at the same time, I guess. On some days it's really calm, and then you can watch TV. Very rare days. And on other calmer days, you can try out some challenges in the hospital and some TikToks and create content, or go to a store and buy something. On days when there's strike, I would find a quiet spot to work on things. On some days, I dey busy. I know they vlog those ones.
Sometimes hunger pushes you out of the hospital to get food.
This particular day, I was on call, and then we stepped out to get food, amala. I heard someone was going to get amala, so I was like, oh, why not? Let me go and try out this amala. So I say hi to the Lakwa. I was meeting him for the first time that day. Go to the place. The place is called Surilere. The place is actually giving words, and it would give Ibadan vibes. I mean, the brown roof, the setting, it was giving a lot of Ibadan. And one thing I didn't really like was the fact that they don't collect POS. It has to be cash. But yeah, we had amala, 2 wraps of amala and begiri and ewedu beef. So that's abula. And yeah, that's Oba. Oba did not eat, he was shy. Etsu, on the other hand, who had eba with vegetable soup. Christina had amala. Christina had amala and begiri too. Dolakwa was had the same thing. The food was really good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself, and I also enjoyed the company of friends. It was a breath of fresh air outside the hospital, trying something new. The food was too much for me. I couldn't finish it. The 2 wraps was a lot. Even though Aqua couldn't finish the 2 wraps, it was a lot for both of us. Afterwards, we finished eating. You know what? Everyone was free except me. So I had to be on my way to the hospital.
Wait, 0 or 0?
I'll give you some 6.5.
Wow, you're such a good examiner. I'll say 4.
4.
So like I was eating wheat. Wow, yeah. Rate the food. I didn't even eat it. That's the point.
She should rate the place.
Oh yeah, rate the
place.
Rate the place.
10.
But all in all, I mean, it was a nice time. Malakwa, thank you.
At least.
Thank you very, very much. Just dance.
And that was the biggest scam. I ended up not sleeping. I was the chief HO then. They had some supplies that they needed. So I went back to the hospital to go and do some small work. I even had a meeting that I was supposed to be at, and I was eating amala. We drove back to the hospital, and we were back at the hospital. I miss days like this. It's been a while since I had like a day like this, that you would actually be able to step out to go and get lunch and not be in the confines of the hospital and not be able to even eat good food. Actually missed that. So we got back to the hospital, stayed a while back, chit-chatting and, catching up on each other and whining ourselves, because that's very important. Most times, you don't see your friends every day. You don't hang out with your friends every day. Because work can be a lot. On some good days, we also step out to go to fellowship. So there's the CMDA fellowship where we go to. Some other days I'm dragging Joy out. This day we went out to get pizza. Any opportunity like this, Joy is smelling around you, just grab it by the horns. Most times when I'm on call, I have to pack before I leave my house. And on some days, I actually get to rest my leg before, because when you go to walk up and down. You walk up and down, walk from one place to another place, another place, another place. Walking is plenty. And on some days, even when you're walking up and down, why am I running here? Who sent me? Why am I doing this job? Why am I here? On this day, we had a patient that had to monitor the temperature. I came to check the temperature, and then I had to come back again, reduce the temperature again, back and see. To be honest, I feel like the work of a doctor is, let's say, underrated, because there's no one vlogging the parts where you're doing CPR, the parts where you are not talking to you can't be with your friends, and then you have to communicate with them online and carry on your relationship online, and then some cold sad days where you lose your patient, and it's just like no one vlogs all those things. Or times where you wake up in the midnight, they've disturbed your sleep, 3 a.m. I try to rant about it, but I can never do justice to it. And consider the fact that even as doctors, when you finish call, you go still resume work the next day. You've been in hospital from 8 to 4, start your call by 4, and then you still go back, change. And these are days where I will probably go back, change, and I'm coming back again to the hospital that same day. I most likely will not go home because they're shortage of hands. No one documents that, no one sees that, but like they always say, God is our great reward. But still, I want to be rewarded even on it. And I can't eat good food. You rely on junk. Really bad. I mean, we tell our patients not to do that. But this is almost like a typical day in the life of a doctor, actually. This particular day, I was so tired, exhausted from the call, and I just really wanted to go and sleep, and I needed to sort out the patient, and I could not find the patient. I mean, who looks for their patients? How do patients get missing? But yeah, in short, I was already exhausted. And sometimes after the work day, you spend time with other doctors, fellowship together, pray, read the word. And look at the way we look so calm. So on this, you are just with your friends and capturing moments. This been just capturing the end of the day. I can't remember what we were talking about. She was moving words of wisdom. It's been a long ride. It's been a wonderful ride, actually. I miss pediatrics. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm saying that. I miss children emergency. I'm going to miss our job. I'm going to miss the people there. And yeah, be nice to your doctors. Be kind to them. Especially the ones that are hardworking. Bye, guys.